Welcome to this Windows channel, and this is the Tech News Update. We are Monday, November the 20th, 2017. And today in our Tech News Update, we have the Seeing AI, which was demonstrated at the Build conference from Microsoft and apparently is getting more and more attention. It's now available in the UK, as it was available in other markets, including the United States. But it is interesting because people with all sorts of disabilities find it extremely interesting, especially blind people. It seems that the fact that it can describe not just pictures and read text from books or ads or email, but the fact that it can actually describe and recognize its environment is making it extremely interesting to many groups. So this is the fun and the really cool use of technology. Well, we had, of course, a few, when Windows 10 was actually released, the impression that, Android and, maybe iOS or, iPhone, iPad apps would be in some way converted to the store in Windows 10. Well, of course, as time went by, we realized that pretty much all of that was more of a wishful thinking than anything else. Well, some rumors are bringing back a possibility that Microsoft might be actually releasing an Android emulator so that we could actually have Android apps in the Microsoft Store. Now, is that to arrive on Windows? Is it once again just an idea, but nothing will ever happen from it? That's kind of interesting to look at. Well, if you are one of those that do online dating, experts say that finding love online can be rewarding, but it can be very dangerous, and not just physically by meeting people you don't know. It has become the number one choice of scammers of all kinds to try to steal money from you. So they say that you need to really be careful and do not, in any way send money or respond to any, things that the partner might say online that says, oh, well, I'm kind of in trouble or I need money if I want to go to see you or whatever. They're pretty much all fake. Well, we've just barely started hearing about the Tesla electric self-driving semi-truck that many major businesses are really interested, including Walmart and Amazon. Now, Tesla, of course, with its electric cars, having a little bit of difficulty, but would that change everything and turn the business around? That's kind of interesting, as it seems that many businesses are interested, even here in Canada. Some businesses are really interested in these electric self-driving semi-trucks. Well, Pentagon contractor has left for everyone's eyes 1.8 million posts of internal social media, internal affairs, military intelligence reports, all sorts of juicy details on a Amazon server, and he probably intentionally left it open for everyone to see. And of course, the Pentagon is kind of interested because it seems many mysterious links have actually looked at the details, and it's difficult to trace them back to who they are. Well, is the Bitcoin something that's going to be an important currency? Well, it seems that many businesses are actually thinking that they might plan to use or accept the Bitcoin cryptocurrency in 2018. That would, of course, make it a little more solid and would maybe comfort those that have the Bitcoins right now to make sure that they don't lose money. The IEEE is basically a non-profit organization that wants to transform our technology for advancing towards helping humanity, not the other way around. Well, they are thinking of several rules that they want to try to enforce and that every country around the world would need to sign that these rules are going to be proposed for the well-being and ethics of the robots and human interactions to make sure that humans feel all right even in a world full of robots. So, are the Black Friday sales real sales? Well, a company called Which that examines all sorts of data of prices of items and all sorts of things, and they compare that. Well, basically, they looked at the 35 top selling things that people want, and they examined the price that they will be sold on Black Friday, and they say that 60% of the deals that you will see on Black Friday are fake, that basically the companies are actually lying, and that they found most of them at the same price or even at lower prices than Black Friday during the year. So you got to be careful apparently, because this might not be really the deal that you think. Well, Microsoft Launcher is becoming popular. It was the #1 trending app in the last week and has now reached 1 million downloads. That means that this is a hot item. But I have to say, everybody that installs it kind of finds it really cool. And I have to say that I personally have it on my phone and I love it. So cool for Microsoft to have a Android app that's so popular. So this was the Tech News Update for Monday, November 20th, 2017. You enjoy our videos? Please subscribe, give us thumbs up, and thank you so much for following us on this channel.